Hi YouTubers, welcome back to Vintage Fashion Hat Chat. I'm Norma Shepherd, the director of the Mobile Millinery Museum and the author of 5 books on vintage fashion, including 1,000 hats. And I did bring you a small sub-collection the other day, and that is what I'm doing today. You never know what I'm going to come across in the archives and decide to work on. Maybe steam a few pieces, catalog them, restore them. The pieces I brought you today are all forward tilting hats, and I will tell you about the one I'm wearing after I show you the pieces that I've pulled from the archives. They're from different eras. The thing they have in common is they sort of hug the crown of the head, tilt forward, and that's about it. Now there's several ways you can decorate a hat like this, but they all give the same basic silhouette. This first one is the most recent. This is from probably the late 1980s or the early 1990s. You've probably seen a lot of this style of hat. Certainly if you look online for images of Lady Diana, you will see this style. Several of the contemporary royals also wear this style. It's a bit of a twist on a classic. This one was made in Antwerp. It's molded straw, probably, I'm trying to tell. I think it is black, not navy. Difficult to tell in this light. I love the way the bow is asymmetrical across the back, and it's a nicely done satin bow and punctuated with a little fabric rose. So that's a nice way to make a very otherwise plain hat look rather special. This has the requisite little black veiling right across the brow, and this is one of those hats that will perch on the crown of your head, but will need a chignon strap or a hat pin to secure it. So that's the most recent one. The next one I want to show you is from the 1930s, and it's a very tight weave of navy straw. Again, it's been molded slightly to hug the crown of the head. This is the back. It tilts forward, and you can see that the brow is decorated with these cloth lilies of the valley, the green fabric leaves. This is an oldie, and it looks like it was enjoyed, appreciated, tucked away, probably worn several times. So very nice, a nice little summer straw. Now I want to show you one from around the same era, and this one is more of a winter piece. This is a brushed beaver felt, so a high quality felt. At first glance you might think that it's rather simple, almost like a flying saucer shape, but it has some wonderful shaping to it. This one actually is from the 30s. It's very likely made from remnants, and you can see that it is nicely shaped, but also hand stitched with these rather wide stitches that are functional and also slightly decorative. But what really makes this hat is the feather poof at the back. So this hat again would just tilt forward, and this lovely spray of ostrich fronds would add some detail at the back. This is how this fabulous hat looks if the woman wearing it is walking away from you. And of course it always looks great on the side too, and that really is the hallmark of a well-designed hat, is that it looks great from every angle. The department store hats that became widely available in the 60s for sure didn't always do that for you. I mean, if you're shopping for yourself, you don't have a stylist or a millinery designer to work with you and inform you and create specifically for you. You could try this on in the mirror straight on and think it looks great, but you really have no idea whether it's going to suit your silhouette, whatever you're wearing, your shape of face on profile or from the back. So, but it's a really sweet piece and very typical of that era. You'll find hats like this definitely in the old movies. And turning to my hat, again, this is by one of my favorite millinery designers, Maria Cusick. My videos are not sponsored, but I do like the pieces that she makes. They're particularly, I don't want to say the word sturdy because they're delicate, but they're very secure. This isn't going to move. Again, this one is done on a chignon strap, but it's a nice wide elasticy one, and it looks more like a hairband really than a chignon strap, but it ties in nicely with the lace that she has used. She often uses vintage lace in her creations, and a cute little I guess powder blue, baby blue feather that also adds a bit of charm to it. So it's another one of my Maria Cusick pieces from my private collection. So that's it for today, a very short little video. I hope you're all having a hatty time, and I will see you Thursday. Thanks for watching.